Hello everybody, this is my third time doing this recording. Fuck off, cat! Wow, that missed horribly. Anywho, the reason that I'm in a new locale, which you guys are wildly unfamiliar with, it's been 2 months, even though to you guys it's only gonna seem like a few days. If even that. Shit tons happen. Some good, some bad. Mostly bad. And I just haven't been able to get around to recording or editing anything. But I find myself now with some time on my hands, and I can record again. Which is nice. So yeah, I'm gonna make a few videos here and there, and hopefully when more good starts happening, I'll let you guys know. So when last we played, we were looking for our mom, and we found it. Well, now we're looking for our dad. By fucking God, are we gonna find him? So right now, we are at Thera, I believe it's called. Can't really see because it's covered in everything. But we're at the Caldera of Fate. We're looking for our dad, and yes, there's one of these, and it scares me. I don't wanna look at those. Don't wanna look at those photos. Don't wanna spoil anything. But yep, she told me that my real father was hidden somewhere on the Isle of Thera, and I found a tablet that told me that these light shafts seem to be the key.
It's aligned.
So we're gonna place some fucking light. What's it? Some Tomb Raider. There we go. So, I swear to God, there was a Tomb Raider game where you had to align the light shafts. Oh Jesus, there's a snake. Hello, snake. I could have totally just used the zip line if I wasn't in it. Yeah, buddy. No? Oh, you move it. It's not going anywhere. So.
This looks to be in the right position.
Looks to me like it's just shining right at a pillar. I don't think I can angle it that acutely. Oh, it is shining over here though. But is it hitting the thing? Yes, it is.
Something's blocking this. Got a whole shit ton of slidey puzzle to figure out. Ooh, I see what I gotta do. I gotta have it hit that and come hit this guy.
those of you wondering, my audio quality may be shit this video. I apologize in advance. I'm using a brand new headset. I don't know how muffled my mic is going to be. Normally I have the mic like literally touching my mouth. It is right up in there. Oh, this only moves back and forth. It does not side to side. That seems problematic.
I think I've got it.
Oh shit, I shot it down there instead. Whoa, 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 whoa! A lot of little bastards. Yeah, this'll solve the problem.
There. That should work. Now to try the door.
Alright, we've lit up the door. Which is funny because the way
Finally.
all those are aligned,
Now to find what lies within.
that would only ever work like 1 hour out of the day. The fact that he used the spear to open it implies he do. Also, I learned from my Minotaur video, I need to carry a torch more. This game is dark as shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nah, man, leap. Who looks before they leap anymore? Well, not those two dudes. Yeah, this game can be dark as shit, so carrying a torch.
Why would my father be here?
Maybe he was a grave robber. We've done our fair share of that. Don't be one to judge. I know that you and I have robbed a fucking ton of graves before, Alexios.
It's hot in here.
Yeah, we're Is my dad
I should watch my step.
Hephaestus? No, you're gonna be Hephaestus. Oof. Oh, boy. Yeah, if anything, it's more likely that my dad, if he were one of the gods,
Nighttime.
probably gonna be
Good.
Zeus. So that would explain the spear, you know? Although my ability to forge the spear using the fragments would also lead towards Hephaestus again. And my ability to survive in the volcano. Cool. And in lava for several seconds. My character can legit stand in lava for a few seconds. Which normal people could not do. But I'm sure we'll find out here soon enough.
What is this place?
Yeah, no, that's a
Time to take a dive.
that's a good question. It looks like the ending of Assassin's Creed 3. One of those solar towers.
This place is huge. Hello?
Oh, there's somebody down there. Icaros!
Icarus! Traitor.
Greetings, Alexios. Welcome to Atlantis.
Pythagoras.
Atlantis? Impossible. I thought it was just a myth.
There are many secrets in this world that are hidden behind myth and legend.
Pythagoras.
And who are you?
Pythagorean's theorem.
My name is Pythagoras. I'm your father.
Pythagoras? That doesn't make any sense. He died decades ago.
Yes, almost a century if memory serves. And yet, here I am, standing before you.
And Icarus is...
My oldest and dearest friend. I sent him to watch over you. And now, here you are.
Mirini, my mother. She sent me here to find you.
Mirini, she sent you here because she knew this was your destiny.
My destiny?
There's more at stake than any one mind can comprehend.
Why was I sent here? What's my role in all of this? I want answers.
There is knowledge in this place. Powerful knowledge. In the wrong hands, its secrets could bring about the downfall of humanity. We cannot allow others to discover this place. We must find a way to seal it from the world forever.
I don't
Have you
understand
tried to
any
cave
of
in?
this. I'm a warrior, not a scholar.
We all have a purpose, Alexios. Yours was to help me protect the secrets of Atlantis.
Why should I help you? You were never there for me.
You endured what you had to in order to be strong enough for what's to come.
I never asked for any of this.
Our destiny's a burden we must shoulder. It is not something we choose.
What would you have me do?
The answers I seek are behind these mechanisms. They are sealed, and the artifacts to open them are missing.
So I need to find the artifacts and return them to Atlantis?
I've collected information that hints at where these artifacts may be located. However, they are incredibly powerful. They corrupt the minds of lesser people and possess a will to defend themselves.
I'll bring them back.
The Minotaur.
I still have questions for you.
And I have answers. For now, though, take this. It's part of a key to access an artifact that is hidden in Viotia. I have an ally trying to find the second half as we speak.
The Minotaur. It had that orb in its horn that literally tried to take over my body. To defend itself.
Theata! We found Atlantis!
Atlantis? Let me check your vitals. You're delirious.
We've been searching for an Isu artifact with reality-bending powers, and this bothers you?
Pythagoras was born around 570 BCE. That would make the man in that cave nearly 150 years old. What could possibly be keeping him alive?
The staff of Hermes Trismegistus.
Mrs. San, you were right. I'll help you pack up the gear.
Thanks. Let's roll out.
Oh, shit's happening in the real world. Oh, fuck. So, I did find a locale that I synchronized with in the real world.
I've reached the coordinates. The series of caves we detected should be
Jesus.
right under me. My equipment's ready. Preparing to dive.
You have no idea what's down there. There could be sharks.
I prefer that to Templars.
We'll keep an eye out for Abstergo. Good luck, Lila.
Thanks. I'm heading down now. There has to be a way in. I'll find it.
Anyhow, as I was saying, oh, she could throw a punch. I found...
There! That must be the way
Icaros's
in.
nest in the real world and was able to synchronize with it. I don't know if that's Icaros's nest when he was a baby, or like if Icaros had a family before me.
Are you all still reading me? It's awfully quiet on comms.
We hear you, Layla.
Thanks. It's just so silent down here.
You're not alone, Layla. We're monitoring your progress. You're doing fine.
Yeah, we're here if you need us.
Said that's nothing sitting at the desk.
Well, I don't have to be on a boat to be useful. I have loads of information on ancient Greece. Did you know that at Zakros, the Minoans built a graveyard so huge it was known as the Ravine of the Dead?
Can we please not talk about death?
Elena, promise me that if I die down here, you'll rename this place the Caves of the Dead.
I'm on it.
People!
Alright. Run, crabs. Run from me. Oh, I found the same place that Alexis entered, I think.
I'm gonna miss the London loft. I really like the view.
Miss it. Why can't you go back?
Didn't you read Kyoshi's report? Abstergo's already swept through it. It's compromised.
No, I've been busy researching Theta. Kiyoshi, are you alright?
Of course. After clearing out the last of her gear, I observed the infiltration from a distance.
Did they pick up the present I left?
Yes, they found the USB key you dropped under the desk. Nice tactic.
No one at Abstergo will be stupid enough to stick that in a computer.
They don't have to. It's a shell holding one of my special RFID transmitters. Get it anywhere near a workstation, like, say, in the head of security's office, and boom.
Impressive.
All in a day's hack. Wow! It's more elaborate than I could have imagined. How did they build all this? What I wouldn't pay for an Isu toolbox.
So for those of you who don't remember, the Isu were a race that came to Earth and created humanity. They were much more advanced alien civilization, and we viewed them as gods thanks to their technology.
This is different from Egypt. Some aesthetic elements in common, but...
Which always plays to the thought that with sufficient enough technology will always be viewed as magic to those who are unfamiliar.
I should get out of this diving suit before I start exploring.
Why'd you walk off camera? Why couldn't the camera just pan up?
It's real. I made it. Layla to Altair 2? I'm in. Do you have visuals?
Yes! By the gods, Layla, it's Atlantis!
How are you feeling? Any nausea from the pressure change?
No, I'm fine. These rooms are... amazing.
Just gets a fucking dagger in the back. Just one swift thunk.
Think, Layla, think. There must be a way. Something has to power up this place. I'm re-entering the Animus. I need Alexius to show me how he got farther inside.
I need to go visit Oikos.
These pieces fit together perfectly. This must be the key.
Oh, I completed the Sphinx medallion already.
I need to find the artifact that fits here. I need to find the artifact that fits here.
This place holds the answers to humankind's salvation.
Oh, here we go.
Hurry. This artifact will help us close off the temple.
You're nearly as stubborn as its former owner.
That looks like the... Yeah, the Minotaur horns. Wait, does the pyramid give me hints?
Acquiring contemporaneity. Acquiring a voice, that's what. I'm taking over your recordings. The humans have had enough of your pompous speeches.
I can't see what the other sides have on them.
Call me Aletheia. I am truth in its revelation, and I am calling you out. You, Isu, who try to rewrite the laws of the universe. You who manipulate human progress. What do you hope to achieve? You treat humans as useful apes. How many artifacts have you created to control their minds? Do you fear their potential that much? Just look at what humans have achieved on their own. Democracy, diplomacy, a legacy of culture and art. We could share in this if you just treat them as equals. In your desperate search for immortality, you've ignored the obvious. You run endless simulations to find one in which nothing changes. It's pointless. Change will come, and not just the so-called end of the world you fear. You call yourselves saviors, but tell me, would this doomsday have appeared had you not pulled on the threads of the universe in the first place? I am taking over your retransmissions. You don't speak for all of us anymore. I am as Isu as you, but I will no longer be part of your exploitation.
Those who came before, they speak to us and show us revelations. Though these words of disapproval are troubling.
The gods have argued before. Athena and Poseidon competed for Athens. I wonder if Aletheia won control of this place.
So for those of you wondering, usually the gods' names are close to what we know, but not quite. Oh, they're on the floor. So there's a Sphinx.
Silence.
Oh, sorry. There's an eye.
I know there's not much time, but I need answers.
I imagine you have many questions.
I have questions about my family.
The sentimental and emotional connections formed between people have always irked me. I knew Myrrine would fail to stay detached.
Fuck you, dude.
Why did you come here and leave my mother and me in Sparta?
I was never going to erase you. Our duty was to continue our ancient bloodline and ensure there was someone strong enough to do what was necessary when the time came.
You could have brought us here with you.
And you would have been unprepared.
If you've been here all these years, how did you meet my mother?
We're both descendants of the people who built this place, just like you. We knew that we had an obligation to preserve our lineage.
That's when you agreed to make me.
In a manner of speaking, yes.
No love lost there, I guess.
Why is the cult hunting our family?
It is our family's destiny to control the power in this place. In our blood lies the key to unlocking the secrets of Atlantis.
So they want our blood?
You have a destiny, my child, to destroy the cult and their influence on the Greek world. You threaten everything they have striven for, because you have the power to oppose them.
They've tried to destroy me and failed, and they'll never control me. That's all I wanted to know. I want to know more about Atlantis, and your work.
There isn't enough time for me to explain even a fraction of what I have learned here. All I can offer for now is a hint of enlightenment.
You call it Atlantis, but what exactly is this place?
I believe it was a city long ago. A place where beings of great knowledge and power lived before humankind had built even its first primitive settlements. It was perhaps some kind of library where the Ancient Ones stored information.
This place is like a tomb. How did you live down here? And for so long?
This artifact, like your spear, possesses incredible power. It has given me life, so that I may continue to learn from this place.
I'm guessing if you let go of it.
What
you'll
have you
die.
been studying here?
Everything. The first civilization's history, their culture, their science. With it, we can change humanity's destiny and usher in an age of enlightenment.
Destiny is something only the gods can alter.
They were gods, living, breathing gods.
I've heard enough. What do I do with the artifacts?
Just place them in their corresponding steles, and the path to answers will illuminate.
I should go.
Yes, there is much to do. Bring back the artifacts quickly. The longer we wait, the greater the risk of Atlantis being discovered.
By someone other than me. Alright, so we've got a Sphinx, an eye. Is that a Gorgon? At first I thought it was a Kraken, but those are eyes and all the little tentacles have a tongue. Is that a Gorgon? Wait a minute! I found the Sphinx's shit, right?
I need to find the
No,
artifact
I
that
think
fits
I only
here.
have half. The eye is the Cyclops. There's one brother missing. One brother I haven't brought down. And I've proven that they all have something over their eyes. The last one is a Gorgon. Oh my god, that's gonna be a tough fight. Because I probably can't even look at it without dying.
At least one of the worst influences is gone in my present, anyway. Juno's power was immense. I never would have been able to transmit these recordings if she was still here. And here you're supposed to listen and be impressed by the precursor monument around you. They want to make sure you remembered this island, no matter how often it was renamed. Thera, Callista, Atlantis. The precursors were proud of this monstrosity. They wanted it to be an indestructible repository of their knowledge. It was supposed to be a reference point for simulating new universes. But how can they make a better future if they won't acknowledge their past mistakes? Too many of my people have tried to manipulate humans to their own ends. I'm sorry some of them have been so successful. Precursor sites have often included an educational mandate aimed at humans. I'm sure you already realize these generous revelations are strategic.
They only teach us what they want us to know. So that way they can push us towards their own goal.
It took precursor ambition to make such simple concepts into artifacts powerful enough to threaten 2 entire civilizations. Bravo us! This recording was supposed to be about the Spear of Leonidas. But you know what a spear is. Humans have been killing each other with them for over 100,000 years.
No, tell me more about it.
And the staff you call the Staff of Hermistus Megistus, it's essentially a staff like any other. It's a support, a potential weapon, and a symbol of power. I shouldn't be surprised. My fellow precursors love being treated like gods. Why not create pets worthy of that reputation? I'm afraid precursor interference is behind this. A corruption in biological programming. Technological artifacts merging with flesh to create monstrous hybrids.
What?
So we all know the ancient Greeks wrote about what would later be called mythical beings. But in this reality, some of them are more than mythical. So we all know the ancient Greeks wrote about what would later be called mythical beings. But in this reality, some of them are more than mythical.
So all the mythical beings were Isu experimentation. I mean, I kind of pieced that together with like the lenses on the Cyclops. How did putting a lens on something make it a Cyclops? Unless they created a Cyclops and then put a lens on it.